Welcome to my channel, Bookish English. Today, I want to tell you something very important. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it so hard to speak English even when you know many words? The answer is simple. Talking works in a special way. And when you know how talking works, your speaking becomes easy. Stay with me to the end. You will see a new way to think about talking, a way that can change how you speak English forever. You know, many English learners feel this problem. They study words, they study grammar, but when they want to speak, the words don't come out. Maybe this happens to you too. You want to say something, but you stop. You think, is this correct? Or, what is the word? And in that moment, you feel nervous. You feel that English is difficult. But what if I tell you that talking is not about knowing words only? Talking is not about grammar only. Talking is about connection. Talking is about making simple sentences with the words you already know. And you can do this. So, please stay with me. And I also want to ask you something. As you watch, write a comment below. Tell me, what is the biggest problem you have when you try to talk in English? I read every comment, and I want to make videos that can really help you. Let's start this journey together. Chapter 1. Dash. The secret of talking. When I first tried to speak English in a shop, I felt very nervous. I knew some words. I knew some grammar. I had studied English for many months before I came to London. But when I stood at the counter of the small cafe and tried to say what I wanted, my mind was full of grammar rules. I thought, should I say I want a coffee or I would like a coffee? I thought, is my sentence polite enough? What if I make a mistake? Will the person laugh at me? All of these thoughts made me stop. I stood there, and I did not speak for a few seconds. The person behind the counter looked at me and waited. I felt hot. I felt shy. My hands shook a little. I wanted to run out of the shop. But then I took a deep breath and said, I want coffee. Just 3 simple words, nothing more. The person smiled and said, sure, coming right up. And I felt so happy. In that moment, I learned something very important. Talking is not about saying perfect sentences. Talking is about sending meaning. My simple words were enough. The person understood what I wanted. That was the goal. The goal was not perfect grammar. The goal was clear meaning. Many learners think they must speak perfect English when they talk. They try to remember every grammar rule when they open their mouth. But this makes talking very hard. Your brain works too much. You forget what you want to say because you think about the rules. This is what happened to me. But after that moment in the cafe, I changed how I think about talking. I told myself, when I talk, my job is to send meaning. My job is to make the other person understand me. And this is the secret of talking. You are not just saying words. You are not just building grammar. You are sending meaning from your head to the other person's head. This is what talking is about. And you can do this with simple English. You can do this with easy words. Let me tell you another small story. One day, I was in a shop. I wanted to buy some bread. But I did not know the English word for the type of bread I wanted. So I pointed and said, I want this bread. The shop person smiled and said, This one? Sure. And I got the bread I wanted. My sentence was simple. My grammar was simple. But my meaning was clear. The person understood. That is good talking. You see, when you talk, the most important thing is that the other person understands what you want to say. Even if your grammar is not perfect, even if your sentence is short, even if you forget a word, if the other person understands, you have done a good job. This is why I tell my students, when you speak English, focus on meaning. Do not focus on grammar so much. Do not think about long and difficult sentences. Just think, how can I make the other person understand me? This is the top moment in this chapter, the realization that talking is sending meaning, not just speaking words, not just remembering grammar, not just showing that you know many words. It is about meaning. It is about connection. When you understand this, speaking becomes easier. You do not feel so nervous. You feel more free. You can open your mouth and speak because you know the goal is simple. Share your meaning. Let's take a simple example. Imagine you go to a cafe and say, I want coffee. It is a short sentence, but the meaning is clear. The person understands. You can also say, I want one coffee, please. Or, can I have a coffee, please? Or, I would like a coffee, please. All of these are good, but even the shortest one, I want coffee, is enough. This is the spike of this chapter, the moment when you see that simple words can work, that you can talk with easy English. You do not need big words. You do not need perfect grammar. You need clear meaning. And this is good news, because you already know many simple words. And with these words, you can start to talk today. So, the next time you want to speak English, remember this secret. Talking is sending meaning. Focus on making your meaning clear. Do not worry about small mistakes. Do not stop to think too much about grammar rules. Just think about your message. Think about the other person. And speak. You will see that talking becomes easier, and you will feel happier when you talk, because you will see that people understand you, and that is the true goal of talking. Chapter 2 Dash. How your mouth helps your talking. When you learn to speak English, it is easy to think that talking is only something that happens in your head. You learn words, you learn grammar, you think about what you want to say, but there is another part that many learners forget: your mouth. Your mouth, your lips, your tongue, your teeth. They all work together when you talk. They are like tools that help you send your meaning. They are like the hands of a worker. Without them, the ideas in your head cannot come out clearly, and when you understand this, you can start to speak English better. Many English learners feel confused. They say, I know this word in my head. I can read it. I can write it. But when I try to say it, my mouth does not work fast enough. Have you ever felt this way? You try to say a word, but it feels strange. Your mouth feels slow. The sound does not come out right. This happens because English needs new mouth movements. Your mouth must learn to move in a new way to make English sounds. If your first language is different from English, your mouth is used to a different way of moving. That is normal, and it means you need to train your mouth. Just like you train your body to learn a new sport or a new dance, you can train your mouth to speak English. Let's do a small practice together. I want you to say the word think. Say it slowly. Feel how your tongue touches the top of your mouth, just behind your top teeth. Feel the air move out between your teeth as you say the sound. This is not a sound that many languages use. It is a special English sound, and your mouth needs to learn how to make it. When you say it the first time, it may feel strange. You might even feel shy to say it loudly. But that is okay. The more you practice, the easier it gets. This is the top moment of this chapter, the moment when you feel your mouth working, the moment when you see that talking is not just thinking words. Talking is moving your mouth in the right way to make the sounds clear. Now, let's think about something important. If you want your speaking to become fast and easy, you need to train these mouth movements. Just like a piano player practices finger movements or a football player trains their feet, you can train your mouth. And the best way to do this is to say the words aloud. Many learners are shy to say words out loud when they are alone. But this is one of the best ways to train. Pick simple words that are hard for you to say. For example, words like think, this, that, three, through. Say these words slowly at first. Feel your mouth move. Feel your tongue touch your teeth. Then say them a little faster. Then say them faster again. The more you say them, the easier it will be. This is the spike of this chapter. The moment when you see that practice makes your mouth stronger. When you repeat these sounds many times, your mouth will remember. You will not have to think so much. The word will just come out. Here is a simple exercise that you can try today. I want you to stand in front of a mirror. Look at your mouth as you speak. Say this sentence slowly. This is the thing that I think about. Watch your tongue when you say this, and think. Feel where your tongue goes. Watch how your lips move. Do this 5 times slowly. Then try it a little faster. Then faster again. This small exercise will help you feel more comfortable with these sounds. And the more you do it, the faster and clearer your English will become. Many learners say, I want to speak English fast. But fast speaking comes from clear movements of your mouth. When your mouth knows what to do, the words come out easily. So do not be shy. Practice moving your mouth. Practice the hard sounds. Say them many times. You do not need a teacher for this. You can do it alone at home. And every time you do it, you are helping yourself become a better English speaker. Remember, talking is not just in your head. Talking is in your mouth too. Your mouth is your helper. Your mouth is your tool. And the more you train it, the stronger it will be. The words will come out faster. The sounds will be clearer. And your confidence will grow. So the next time you feel nervous to speak English, remember this secret. Open your mouth, move your tongue, use your lips, practice aloud, and you will see, Speaking English will start to feel easy. You will start to enjoy it, and people will understand you more and more. Chapter 3, The Power of Copying When You Talk. Let me share with you a simple truth. One of the most powerful ways to improve your English speaking is by copying. Yes, copying. I know, when we hear the word copying, we sometimes think it is something bad. But in the world of language learning, copying is your secret weapon. It is how children learn to talk. It is how we all learn to speak our first language. And it is how you can become a better English speaker, faster than you think. Let me tell you a short story. There was a student named Ali. Ali was a smart learner. He knew many English words. He could read English books. He could write in English. But when it came to talking, he felt shy. His voice became small. His words came out slowly. He often stopped and thought too long about grammar. He worried, what if I make a mistake? So most of the time, he stayed quiet. His English was good on paper, but not when speaking. One day, a teacher gave him simple advice. The teacher said, Ali, stop worrying. Start copying. Find simple English sentences, listen to them. Copy them with your mouth every day, even just 5 minutes a day. Do this for 1 month. Let's see what happens. Ali felt strange at first. He thought, is this really learning? I am just copying. I am not even thinking about grammar. But he decided to try. He started to listen to simple English sentences. He found easy videos like, hello, how are you? I would like some tea, please. Where is the bus stop? And every day he repeated these sentences out loud, not just once, many times. He copied the sound, the music of the sentence, the speed. He copied the way native speakers moved their mouth. And something amazing started to happen. After a few days, the sentences came out faster. After a week, his mouth felt more comfortable. After 2 weeks, he started saying these sentences without thinking. And after a month, Ali was not so shy anymore. He could speak simple English with a natural voice, all because he copied. This is the top moment of this chapter, the idea that children learn by copying first. When a baby learns to talk, does the baby think about grammar? Does the baby study from books? The baby listens, the baby watches, and the baby copies, again and again. The baby does not care about mistakes. The baby just tries, and this is why copying is so powerful. When you copy, you train your mouth, your ears, and your brain all at the same time. You teach yourself how English really sounds. You teach your mouth how to move. You teach your brain to feel the rhythm of English. This is how real talking happens. Now here is the spike of this chapter, the exciting part. Even if you copy for just a few minutes each day, you will feel a big change. Yes, just 5 minutes. Just pick a simple English video or recording. Listen to one easy sentence. Pause the video. Say the sentence out loud. Listen again. Say it again. Try to copy the sound, the speed, the music. Do this 5 or 10 times. Then move to the next sentence. You do not need to copy long, hard sentences. Start with easy ones. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to train your mouth and your brain to work together. The more you copy, the more natural your talking will feel. Let me give you some simple sentences you can copy right now as you watch this video. Ready? Here they are. Listen carefully and repeat them with me. Hello, how are you today? I would like a cup of tea, please. Can you help me? Where is the bus stop? It is a beautiful day. I don't understand. Can you say it again? Say these sentences slowly at first. Listen to my voice. Copy the sound, then say them a little faster. Feel how your mouth moves. Feel how your voice sounds. You can pause this video. You can play it again. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Remember Ali? He became a confident speaker not because he studied more grammar, but because he copied. You can do the same. Do not worry about being perfect. Do not worry about mistakes. Just copy. Every day, even for a few minutes, and you will see the change. Your mouth will move faster. Your voice will sound more natural, and you will feel less shy when you speak. So, my friend, let copying become your daily practice. Think of it like exercise for your mouth, like learning a song, like learning a dance. The more you copy, the stronger your speaking will be. And soon, you will not just be copying, you will be talking clearly, easily, and with confidence. Keep going. You are doing great. Chapter 4. Talking is not just your voice. Many English learners believe that talking is only about using your voice. They think, if I say the right words, people will understand me. But here is a truth that can change the way you speak English forever. Talking is not just your voice. Talking is your face, your hands, your eyes, your body. Yes, your whole body helps you share your message. And when you learn to use your body when you talk, your English becomes stronger, clearer, and more natural. Even when your words are simple, your body helps people understand you. Let me tell you a story about a learner named Maria. Maria was from a small town and had studied English for many years. She knew many words and she could write good sentences. But when she spoke, people sometimes looked confused. She felt frustrated. Why don't they understand me? She thought. Then one day, Maria met a new teacher. This teacher said something simple. Maria, stop thinking only about the words. Use your face, use your hands, use your eyes, use your body. Show what you mean. Maria felt unsure at first, but she decided to try. The next time she spoke, she didn't just say the words. She opened her eyes wide when she wanted to show surprise. She smiled when she wanted to show happiness. She used her hands to show big and small, up and down, left and right. And something magical happened. People began to understand her much better. Even when her grammar was not perfect, even when she forgot a word, her body helped share her message. This is the top moment of this chapter, the moment when you, the viewer, realize that you already use your body when you speak your own language. Think about it. When you are happy, your face smiles. When you are sad, your eyes look down. When you are excited, your hands move faster. When you want someone to listen carefully, you lean forward. You already do these things in your first language without thinking. Your body helps people see what you feel. Your body helps people understand your words. And you can do the same when you speak English. It is not about adding something extra. It is about using what you already have. Now here is the spike, a fun activity that you can try right now. I want you to say 2 short sentences with me. First, say, "I'm happy." But do not use your face or hands. Just say the words. I'm happy. How does it feel? A little empty, right? Now say it again, but this time, smile. Open your eyes a little wider. Let your face show your feeling. Let your voice sound bright. Say it. I'm happy. Can you feel the difference? Can you see how much stronger your message becomes? Let's try another one. Say, I'm sorry. Again, first say it with just your voice, no feeling, no face, no hands. I'm sorry. Now say it again, but let your face look soft. Let your eyes show you care. Maybe bring your hand to your heart. Maybe look down a little. Now say it. I'm sorry. Feel how much clearer your message is now. Even if your words are simple, even if your grammar is not perfect, your meaning is easy to see. The other person feels it. This is the power of using your whole body when you talk. You are not just saying words, you are sharing meaning. Your face, your hands, your eyes, they are your friends. They help you tell your story. They help the other person see what you feel. And when people see what you feel, they understand you. They connect with you. Your talking becomes real communication. So, what can you do starting today? I invite you to practice using your body when you speak English. It can be in front of a mirror. It can be with a friend. It can even be when you talk to yourself. Say simple sentences like, "Thank you so much. I don't know. Please help me." That's great. And each time, let your body help the words. Let your face, your eyes, your hands show what you mean. You will find that your talking feels easier. You will find that people understand you faster. And you will feel more confident when you speak English. Remember, talking is not just your voice. Talking is your whole self. And when you use your whole self, you are not just speaking English. You are truly communicating. So don't be shy. Let your body help you. Let your message shine. You can do it. And I am here to guide you every step of the way. Chapter 5. Dash. Why slow talking is good talking. Let's begin this chapter with a truth that many learners don't hear often enough. Slow talking is good talking. Yes, it really is. In fact, when you speak slowly, you give yourself a gift. The gift of clear thinking, clear speaking, and clear connection. But I understand why many learners feel that slow talking is bad. You see, when you listen to native English speakers, you hear fast talking. On TV, in movies, in songs, everyone seems to speak so quickly. And so, you might think, if I want to sound good, I must talk fast too. But the truth is different. Fast talking does not mean good talking. Fast talking can bring mistakes. Fast talking can bring confusion. and fast talking can make you feel nervous. That is why slow talking is not only okay, it is often better, especially when you are learning. Let me tell you a story. There was a learner named Ali. Ali moved to a big city to work. He had studied English in school, and he knew many words. But he always felt nervous when he spoke because he wanted to sound like a native speaker. He tried to speak fast, just like the people he heard in movies. But when he did this, he made mistakes. He forgot words. His grammar became messy. People would look at him, confused. He felt embarrassed. One day, a kind teacher said to him, "Ali, why are you in such a hurry? Slow down. Let your mouth and your mind work together." At first, Ali felt shy. He thought people would laugh if he spoke slowly. But the teacher encouraged him to try. So, Ali began to speak more slowly. He took his time. He thought about his words, and something wonderful happened. People began to understand him better. He felt calmer. His words became clearer. And the best part? No one laughed. In fact, people listened more carefully and enjoyed talking to him. This was the top moment for Ali, the moment he learned that slow talking is strong talking. Now, let's look at why slow talking works so well. When you speak slowly, your brain has more time to choose the right words. Your mouth has more time to make the right sounds. Your message becomes clear. Your confidence grows. Slow talking helps your mind and mouth work together as a team. And when you feel calm inside, your talking becomes better on the outside. Here comes the spike. A small practice that you can do right now. I want you to say this simple sentence. I would like some water. First, say it quickly, like you are in a hurry. How does it feel? Maybe you feel your mouth and your mind are not together. Maybe you miss a word. Maybe your voice feels tight. Now take a deep breath. Say it slowly. I would like some water. Feel how your mouth moves. Feel how your tongue and lips work. Feel how your brain gives the word and your mouth says it. See how easy it feels. Your message is clear, and your talking feels strong. This is the secret of slow talking. It helps you feel the language. It helps you control your voice. It helps you avoid mistakes. And the person listening to you, they will understand you better. They will see that you are trying to be clear. They will respect that. Remember, talking is not a race. You do not win by being fast. You win by being clear. And slow talking helps you win that way. Let me give you another tip. When you listen to native speakers who talk fast, you can still learn from them. But when it is your turn to speak, give yourself permission to slow down. It is your time to talk. And it is your right to be clear and calm. Many great speakers, even in their own language, speak slowly. Why? Because they know that good talking is not fast talking. Good talking is clear talking. So from today, try this. When you practice speaking English, slow down. Take your time with each word. Let your mouth and brain work together. When you order food, when you ask for help, when you meet a new friend, speak slowly. You will see how much better you feel. and you will see how people understand you more easily. In the end, slow talking is not weak. Slow talking is smart. Slow talking is confident. And slow talking helps you become a better English speaker. So take a deep breath and enjoy the beauty of slow, clear talking. You can do it, and I am here to cheer for you every step of the way. Chapter 6 – How to Make Talking a Daily Habit. Now we have come to the final chapter of this journey together. You have learned that talking is not just about words or grammar. You have learned that your mouth, your hands, your face, and even the speed of your speech all play a part. But here is the most important thing of all. If you want to talk well, you must practice every day. And do not worry. I am not saying you have to study for hours. Talking can be simple. Talking can be fun. And talking can fit into your life easily. Today, I want to help you see how you can make talking a daily habit, just like brushing your teeth or drinking a glass of water. A habit so small that you can start it right now before this video ends. Let's start with a little truth. Talking is like a muscle. Imagine your arm. If you want your arm to be strong, what do? You lift something every day. Maybe something small, maybe something heavy. The more you use your arm, the stronger it gets. The same is true for talking. Your talking muscle becomes strong when you use it. If you do not use it, it becomes weak. And here is the top moment of this chapter. When you see that talking is not just about talent or luck. Talking is about use. The more you talk, the easier it becomes. The more you talk, the more natural it feels. The more you talk, the more confident you become. So how can you start this daily habit? Let me share some simple ideas. First, try talking to yourself in the mirror. Yes, it might feel strange at first, but it works. Look at yourself and say, "Good morning. How are you today?" Or, "I feel happy because the sun is shining." Watch your face. Watch your mouth. You are practicing your words, your sounds, and your body language all at the same time. And no one is there to judge you. You can smile. You can make mistakes. The mirror will always listen. Second, record your voice. Use your phone. Say a sentence or two. It could be as easy as, "Today I will go to the market," or "I like tea more than coffee." Then listen to yourself. Hear how you sound. Do not worry if you do not sound perfect. The goal is to see your progress. After a few days, after a few weeks, you will hear the difference. Your voice will sound stronger. Your words will come out more easily. Third, speak a few words to a friend or family member each day. Maybe someone in your home knows a little English too. Maybe you have a child, a brother, a sister, or a parent who can listen. You can say a simple greeting in English. You can tell them what you are doing. You can thank them in English. Small steps build big confidence. Now here is the spike of this chapter. A fun suggestion that you can start right now. Every morning, when you wake up, say one sentence in English. It could be as simple as, "It's a beautiful day," or "I feel good today." And every night before you go to sleep, say one more sentence in English. Maybe, "Thank you for this day," or Tomorrow will be a great day. Just one sentence, morning and night. That's it. 2 small sentences every day. Think of it like watering a plant. Just a little water keeps the plant alive and helps it grow. Your talking habit is the same. These small sentences will keep your talking muscle strong and help it grow over time. Some learners say, "But I forget to practice." Here is a tip. Connect your English talking habit to something you always do. For example, when you brush your teeth, say your sentence. When you drink your morning tea, say your sentence. When you close your eyes at night, say your sentence. Make your talking habit part of something that already happens in your day. That way, you will not forget. And remember, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be consistent. Every time you talk, even a little, you are winning. You are building your skill. You are making English part of your daily life, and you are moving one step closer to speaking with ease and confidence. So, my friend, you can start today. You can start now. Say one English sentence. Feel good about it, and say another tomorrow. Bit by bit, your talking will become strong, natural, and full of life. I believe in you, and I hope you believe in yourself too. Let's make talking a daily habit together. Thank you so much for watching this video and learning with me today. I hope you feel ready to take small, simple steps to make your English talking stronger. If you found this lesson helpful, please subscribe to my channel right now. That way you will never miss a new tip or lesson. And please give this video a like, so I know it helped you and I can make more videos like this for you. Most important, I really want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell me, what English sentence will you say today to practice your talking? Don't just watch, take action and write it now. When you write your sentence, you are already starting your talking practice. I'll read your comment and cheer you on. Every small step matters, and together we will make your English better, one sentence at a time. I look forward to seeing your sentence in the comments. Let's build this habit together. See you soon in the next video.